Smurfy greetings, YouTubers. It is I3 Hellgear. Welcome back to Smurfs Epic Run. Things are winding down, and it's time to grind the hardest grind, the black chest. I have said this multiple times before. Oh man, sinuses. When it comes to collecting collectibles for any event, the grind from the gold to the black chest is the toughest one to do. Now then. There we go. There goes some of those wonderful flowers from the sparkling dots. Thank you guys. Where are the flowers? That's weird. Alright, here we go. Let's get back to the hunt. Again, no new Smurfs are going to be active during this event. It's just coins, energy, and gems. And that's actually a really good thing because, well, the energy is great. Coins, if you want to improve your potions, are going to be good. Gems, you're going to need the gems. I guess when you're 64, 65 levels into the game, gems are the most important thing you want to grab now. Because at this time, you've probably collected all the energy that you might ever need. You know, you'll need the gems for save me's or running tournaments or picking up any new or any rings and artifacts. But you probably won't get too many of the artifacts. Alright then. 691 to start things off on the grind to the black chest. Isn't so bad. Isn't so bad at all. I'm on the clock and it's okay. So, on the next episode of this, after this one, the plan is to show when the chest is going to be opened, the last chest, which is fine. Like I said, this is going to be a very tough grind. It always is. You know, if there's one day left and you guys aren't creeping up on the black chest or starting, or if you haven't collected the gold chest, you really are going to have to hustle, you know. Again, I'm using this setup with Reporter Smurf because last time I was challenged to do this. And the first time I did it, I went through one day and boom, I got all the way to the gold chest on the first day. Yeah, I think I'll be doing that from now on. If I had Cook Smurf, I would go off the spring and then magnet stomp, but I'm not using Cook Smurf. Crud. Oh well. These aren't the brakes. Well, B-R-E-A-K-S brakes, not B-R-A-K-E-S brakes. There is no such thing as brakes in Smurfs Epic Run unless you get stuck in glue. Sparkling dot action for a card. But yes, If anything else, and I do mean this, if anything else, I do enjoy doing these runs. And like I have said before, this is the final event of Chapter 1. Come event time in August, which they should be having events every month, and they've been doing that ever since the Smurfs Lost Village movie hit theaters. Very nice, very nice. Come August, when the next event comes up, I'll be on Chapter 2. Now here's something I want to ask you guys. Have you noticed the pattern in events? Because let's look at it this way. In April, when we got the Lost Village, the first event was the Ladybug event. And during the Ladybug event, we were given the chance to grab Smurf Willow. Back in May, when we had the flower event, the first flower event, it was just coins, gems, and energy out of that chest. Then in June, last month, we had to do the Ladybugs again, and we got Smurf Blossom. And here we are this month, and it's flowers again for coins, gems, and energy. So, if this pattern is consistent, come August, we'll be going for another Smurf. Speaking of which, trying to get other Smurfs, I want to take this opportunity to talk about Smurf's Bubble Story. The game updated with Smurf Willow quests, and if you complete her quest, one of her quests, you are awarded another Smurf, which is great actually. So I hope you guys get whatever Smurf she's offering. I'm not sure if it'll be Smurf Jade or not, but very nice, very nice. Very nice indeed. We're doing good, people. That was supposed to be a jump. There we go. Alright. Average amount of flowers this time around. Average amount of flowers. So let's keep on moving. And speaking of the pattern has always been one of the Forbidden Forest Smurfy Grove girls. I saw that sparkling dot. I'm going to go back to grab it. There we go. Sarsaparilla for the trade. I should increase the sarsaparilla storage. It's 770. Maybe next time I'll increase it to 800. Well, it won't go to 800. It'll probably go to 810. Well, I'll have to do it twice because it's going to be 790, then 810. This was a really interesting mechanic right here. Got to admit, I really thought I was going to make that. Let's save this one. I still don't understand this concept. Immortality and invincibility. Oh well, they're making Mario immortal in Super Mario Odyssey. Really? We need games that give us more game overs. can never get all 8 of those. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. It's funny. I'm reaching the beach, and I'm getting some of the beach stage mechanics in the stadium and in the epic adventure, but I didn't get them beforehand. Now, space, I've been getting space stage mechanics, and that's pretty weird. But like I said, RNG is going to be one of those things that'll either screw you over, especially how it screws you over in Smurfs Bubble Story. It'll either screw you over or help you out. Alright, very nice. Did I miss the 8 coin thingy? I missed the 8 coin thingy. I can't believe it. And it's butter too. That's what the problem is. It's butter. I can't believe it's not butter. But it isn't butter. It is butter. It's that cheap off-brand government butter. Now, is that government butter tastier than government cheese? I don't get government butter. You know, I get that I go to the store and get that box, that gold box with the crown on it. What company is that? That company's on the tip of my tongue. Let me know in the comment section below if you know the name of that company that does the butter. It's in this gold box, and there's this circle with a red circle on it with a crown. I'm going to say Empire Butter. That's good butter. It's not like the majestic butter of Minecraft, but... See, now that's something Minecraft needs to do. Minecraft has been promoting all these toys and what's his name? Dan, the Diamond Minecart. I saw his book out in Barnes & Noble one day. Can't believe that dude got his Minecraft adventures published. Right? Why don't they just put that in the stores? They got YouTube heroes of Minecraft players like Sky Does Minecraft and Dan the Diamond Minecart. Why don't they just have like a brand of majestic butter to go in the stores? You know how many fans would pick that up and cook with their food, cook with that in their food? Minecraft brand majestic butter. It writes itself. Then again, butter is not so majestic in Minecraft anymore now that we have all these other precious mineral types. Back in my days of Minecraft, the strongest substance in the game that we made our armors and weapons out of was diamond. We don't have this ultimate armor or ruby armor or emerald armor like you youngsters do nowadays. Oh no, it was butter or diamond. Butter. And not Molly McButter either. Still need more of the money to increase my I'm glad I came back this way. I would have missed this sparkling dot, which gave me a card that I didn't need. But the premise is there. Also, I didn't mention this, what the actual code was, but Smurfs Epic Run did a code where you could get 30 energy. At this point in time, that promo code has expired. I did not use the promo code because I had over 200 energy. You know, if I'm going to use a promo code that'll give me stuff, it'll be stuff that I need. You know, and at this time I still have over 200 energy. I don't really need an extra 30 bolts of charge. You know, energy is tertiary now. That is the least important resource, or well, I can't say resource. Thank you. It's the least important currency in the game right now, at least in my level. You know, earlier on, like in the first 20 levels, of the game, it's like, oh, you can't have enough energy. Like I said, kudos to all of you guys out there who spent the $100 to get the unlimited energy artifact. If you got that, you don't have to worry about energy at all. You don't have to worry about running out of energy or anything. You know? Personally, even if it wasn't 100, even if it was like 20 bucks, I still would not have collected the unlimited energy artifact. Because, you know, come on, you don't need unlimited energy like that. And it's like when I see all these people hacking the game of Smurfs Epic Run. They do all the hacks. And I want to talk about, actually no, I'm going to roast you guys for a minute. First and foremost, why do you need to hack this game? You know, where you'd make the whole thing. There are videos on how to hack this game. How you can get all the gems and all the energy and unlock all the Smurfs, so you don't have to go through the work of putting the effort in to unlock everybody and purchase everybody or get all the stuff. Look, all of the 60 some odd levels that I have, I earned. I got these by playing the game. No hacks needed. You know, what's the point of hacking the game when you have skill? And I'll be honest with you, there are times where I just suck the biggest, the biggest pound of hell. But I just suck hard, the biggest pound of hard. Just the hard sucking. No homo on that one. But seriously, when you have there are bad days. Everybody has bad days. But when your game is whack, where you have to hack the game so you can get everybody you need, you either A, have no skill, B, have no patience, or C, you really don't want to enjoy this game. See, look at me. I have 243 energy. I don't need the extra 30 charge. Now give me a promo for some gems, then we're talking. We're talking then. Give me the gem promo. That'll be awesome. You can never have enough gems. You know. There are a lot of people in my Smurfs community who are still having technical issues with the game. And many of them are iPad users. Now I don't know who's on the Apple team. Had I not missed the first invincibility, I would have gotten a lot of those flowers that I had missed. But I'll be alright. Being cheated sucks. Damn it. This was supposed to be 700. 703. But I ended up getting 602. That blows. You know, you don't need to hack this game. Alright, if you play through this game, this isn't your typical runner. This isn't like Subway Surfer or Temple Run or any of that stuff. This isn't your textbook runner. But it's a fun runner. And trust me, there are those moments where you can stack up more than the energy you can have normally. Look at that. 241 energy. Well, about 239 energy of 93. Okay, that's almost 3 times as much energy. I had over 300 energy starting this out. I had 3 times as much energy. And all I really do is send 4 particular Pussy Willow Pixies out. Alright? I send out Moonbeam, Violet, Ice Nest, and Flame Snap, who, when they come back from hunting, give you 7, 8, 9, and 10 bolts of energy, respectively. Okay? So, in case you missed that, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what happens when you don't hit that. Alright, so 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 is 34 energy. That is 1/3 of my maximum. Alright, 1/3 of my energy just from those 4. Just those 4 Pussy Willow Pixies give me 1/3 of my energy. One-third. Well, a little bit over 1/3. 1/3 is 31 energy. They give me 34. So, essentially it is 1/3. But, give or take 3 bolts. Plus, Smokey gives you 2 bolts every 10 minutes. When he does his hunting, his 10-minute hunts, he brings you 2 bolts of energy. So if I were to send all 5 out and collect at once, I would get 36 energy. 36. That's roughly 36% of my energy back just from those 5 Pussy Willow Pixies going through my hunting. You know, someone actually asked me why I called the companions Pussy Willow Pixies. They're like, why do you call the companions the Pussy Willow Pixies, 3 Hellgear? They're one of my new peoples. You know, they're one of the new watchers. And I explained this in a video of Smurfs Epic Run. It's the one that is titled the Pussy Willow Pixies. I explained this. Now, to those of you who are new, I'm going to make a note to link in the description of this video below that very little talk where I have about these guys, these sprite-like pixies. You know, I've been calling them the Pussy Willow Pixies since the beginning of it, which on the anniversary episode, I actually linked to the very first upload of this game that I ever did. I've been calling them the Pussy Willow Pixies respectively since the beginning of it because that's what they are. That is what Peyo has called them. They are the Pussy Willow Pixies. Again, I will link to that in the description below of this episode. Check that out. Take a note of the thumbnail image, the thumbnail for that very upload, because it is relevant to the cause. This is going to be the last stage of this particular episode, everyone. See, it's sections like that, it's good to have Reporter Smurf. I can't get a lot of that action with Cook Smurf. You know what? I'm just coming up on 27 minutes. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do the last stage. I'm going to let the clock expire here. So, as I silently run through this last stage, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming out to run with me. Thank you for coming out to hunt these flowers down. And if you have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love and hit that like button. And if you want to see more of the Smurfs Epic Run goodness, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's all greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Enjoy this last stage run in silent mode. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.